The Raiders can make the playoffs. 2 games ago, we were way less than 1% to make the playoffs. 1-2 in a row. Now there's a shot. There's a genuine shot for the Raiders to make the playoffs. We are currently a 12% shot at making the playoffs, according to NFL.com's odds. If we win on Sunday, 30% shot. So here's a look at the AFC playoff standings currently. Couple things. So we're going to go through every single scenario and all the teams that we're going against to potentially get this gig. So 4 of the AFC teams are eliminated. Don't even have to worry about them. Chargers. Oh, that's too bad. That's sad. You hate to see it. That's a bum. And then you look at all the on the bubble teams. So there's 6 8-7 teams remaining. Steelers, Bengals, Texans, Colts, and Jags. So Bills, 9-6. Even if they lose out and we win out and we're both 9-8, they have the tiebreaker over us. So that's done. They're over us no matter what, right? They could potentially not make the playoffs, but they will always beat us to the playoffs, right? So we're rooting for the Bills. We want them to be the 6th seed because if they're the 7th seed, they could knock us off, right? So we're kind of rooting for the Bills to get that 6th seed. Jaguars, currently also 8-7, same record as us. However,
no, we're 7-8, sir.
The Jaguars are 8-7,
and we're 7-8.
I'm sorry. Yeah, 7-8. They're 8-7. However, they have the easiest schedule remaining. They play the Panthers and Titans. They're almost for sure going to win out in the AFC South, right? So they'll be that 4th seed in the AFC South. They're kind of done, right? So now we deal with who's ever left. 5 teams left to deal with. Colts, Texans, Bengals, Steelers, Broncos. I'll start with the obvious ones. Broncos, it's as simple as we have to beat them, right? We play the Broncos coming up, and we play the Colts coming up. We got to beat those 2 teams if we want to make the playoffs. Not rocket science. Got to beat them both. And whether they win or lose could change things. Now, the Colts, backup quarterback, I like that. Now it gets a little dicey. Steelers are the team I worry about the least. 8-7. They have the 3rd toughest schedule remaining. They play the Ravens and Seahawks, and they've got a quarterback issue. They're probably losing out. Bengals, also 8-7. They have the 6th toughest schedule remaining. They have Browns and Chiefs, and of course, they have a backup quarterback. Not looking great for them. Colts, they're currently sitting at the 7th seed. We obviously play them on Sunday. 17th toughest schedule remaining. They've got the Texans, and then obviously us. Also, backup quarterback. The one team I'm worried about the most are these Houston Texans. Okay? Currently number 8 seed. They have a kind of a cakewalk. Colts and Titans. And they should get CJ Stroud back. There's a good chance they win out, and that screws us over. So, Jaguars basically already set. Even though they're 8-7, they're probably going to win the AFC South because their schedule's so easy. Bills have the tiebreaker over us in 9 wins. We're rooting for them to get the 6th seed. Broncos, we just got to beat when we play them. Colts, we just got to beat when we play them. Bengals, tough schedule, quarterback hurt. Steelers, tough schedule, quarterback hurt. But then the Texans. Texans are the team that we need to have lightning strike. We need Will Levis to go hog wild. We need someone to take down those Texans for us because that's who scares me the most getting in the playoffs.
Yeah, because, I mean, if we win out, that takes care of the Broncos and that takes care of the Colts.
Yep.
Okay. The Steelers, they're not beating those 2 teams like back-to-back. They're not beating the Seahawks and the Ravens back-to-back.
No.
That's not going to happen. Houston has to lose 1 game. They have to lose 1. If they lose 1 game, then we're good. We're in.
Hey, you made it to the end of our video. Great job. I know you want more. Go ahead and click the next video. And if you're feeling crazy, go ahead and subscribe.